Shalom. I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash, double honor to the apostles, double honor to the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to you, Akim, that are teaching the truth in the city across the four corners of the earth. I'm your brother Kabash from the Gym at Atlanta camp, and I'm here with the whole for the final lesson through the spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. And in this lesson, we're getting to how Esau wants his enterprise to be established. And I'm going to show the back of the dollar bill, which is one of the hieroglyphics of the modern day Egypt, which is America. I'm going to show that the back of the dollar bill signs, in particular the Great Seal, how it's going into how that is they're saying of they have permission to undertake. And the word undertake goes into their enterprise. So they're literally going to establish basically their new world order. The Nuevus Ordo Seclorum. And in this article right here says the same thing. It says exactly what the back of the dollar bill says. And all of these world leaders are with it. Reason being because, everybody is following this beast, which is this Roman Empire system that is back in place spiritually. The main one was ruling in Rome was Esau. And Esau is gathering the world together as one, which that spirit goes back to the Tower of Babel in Genesis chapter 11. So that same spirit is here. That's why the Lord called this Babylon the Great, which is America, because that plan that is being expressed on the back of the dollar bill and in this article is basically all in one, and America is leading it. America being that world currency, which the plan is written on the back of the dollar bill. I'm just putting this together to show that the scriptures is right. It's correct on who is the wicked, because the wicked is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. With this truth being spread throughout the four corners of the earth, the gospel of the kingdom, Matthew chapter 24, verse 14, this word is doing exactly what it was going to do according to the prophecies, just as well as everything that's going on right now. Right here it says in this article, World Government Summit suggests crisis events are a useful path to globalism. So the crisis events that's going on in the world, such as the earthquake in Turkey, the war in Ukraine, especially over here in America, the crime rate is extremely up. Then you have poverty-stricken lands, people in famine. You have a lot of great crises going on, and at this World Government Summit meeting, they just suggested that it's useful for the path of globalism. Let's look into this word globalism. the operation or planning of economic and foreign policy on a global basis. So they united as one. I'm trying to get another idea. A national policy of treating the whole world as a proper sphere for political influence. And what are they going to influence? This new world order. This new world order. The scriptures was not lying. Everybody's about to follow the beast. And everybody outside of America is already using the chip. They already using this digital currency technology. All of their central banks are backed by this digital currency, which is locked into this blockchain. And everybody's doing business with it, and America is hopping on with it. America is just trying to be the face of it. That's all America is trying to do, because America is the face of this world reserve currency right now. The king cash, which is dwindling away. Everything is going digital, including America. And once America hits, that's it. When the chip is implemented, that's when all bets are off. Like the apostles and elders and brothers on down been saying this for the longest, this is where the world is heading. But it's heading towards the end though, because this is the end. So it says the attitude or policy of placing the interests of the entire world above those of individual nations. So America is going to be part of it too. It says right here, it says one of the premier conferences on global centralization behind Davos is the annual World Government Summit in Dubai, a place where establishments, elites get to speak aloud on agendas which they used to keep highly secret only a decade ago. The 2023 conference is a providing Salakia. The 2023 conference is providing a flurry of revealing speeches, including a talk by Ian Bremmer, president and founder of Eritrea Group. The organization is a political risk consultancy that views global governance as the solution to a majority of the world's problems. So they want their alliances, they want their positions to be as one now. You know, they don't want to meet up as separate nations at the World Government Summit meetings anymore. They want to be as one, and they want to move as one. One of the things they're going to do as one, everybody's going to have this digital system. Everybody's going to have this digital system. This digital system is really going into the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip. Revelation chapter 13, verse 16 and verse 17. When this global governance, take place, which they're going to change, they're going to rearrange the things of the earth, especially being that currency, we're going to see the workings of them actually taking over as one. And that's going into the New World Order. Now, let me go to this dollar bill, and it's going to show what I'm talking about in this article and also in the breakdown of these words. Right here on this side where it says the Great Seal, annuent coipes or coiptis. So annuent coiptis, let's go into that word. Annuit coiptis, on the back of the dollar bill, it says Latin is one of the two mottos on the reverse side of the Great Seal of the United States. The literal transliteration is he, she favors or has favored our undertakings. From Latin, annuo, I approve, I favor. Man, this is way out, yo. It's basically a pledge to them already inaugurating themselves into this world government right now. This is what they're doing because the world is already in chaos. They just derailed a lot of these trains in various states, especially the one in Ohio, which took an effect on millions of people with the result of them having contaminated water, rivers, contaminated air based off the derailing of those trains, which I think had hazardous things inside of them anyway. So it's not far-fetched on this not being true. This is literally true. This is 100% true. And it says, in coetum, commencement undertaken because of its context as a caption above the eye of providence. See, this is the eye above the dollar bill, and it's called the eye of providence. So let's look on this dollar bill again. See, right here. This eye right here, the eye of providence. It goes right into this article, yo. It says the standard translation are providence favors our undertakings. So we already know what that eye is, because they call themselves the illuminated ones, but we are the real Illuminati. We are the real Illuminati. Baruch chapter 4 proves that. Matter of fact, let me get that right quick. Esau think he's the bearer of light. He know the way. He's the forerunner for the window of opportunity. This is Baruch chapter 4, verse 5. Oh no, this is Baruch chapter 4, verse 2. Turn thee, O Jacob, who is Jacob? Us, and take hold of it. Go to verse 1. What is talking about taking hold of? This book, this commandments. Who is the commandments for? Psalms chapter 147, verse 19 and 20. It's for Israel. It's not for no other nation. Why? Because no other nation the Lord was dealing with. So we prove that we are the Illuminati and not Esau. He's in power now because our forefather Isaac blessed him. But it's a temporary blessing because Isaac made Jacob be Lord of Lords, just like Yahushua is. So it says right here, turn thee, O Jacob, and take hold of it, walk in the presence of the light thereof, that thou mayest be illuminated. What is illuminated? Be enlightened. See, Esau think he's enlightened because right now he's running the world. He's running the world. He's doing as he please. Go to Psalm 73. It says how the wicked is ruling and how their eyes stand out with fatness. Is wanton. He's ever lusting after things. And now that he has the power, he's lusting on just being God himself. Isaiah chapter 14. Let's look at this word illuminated. Who is illuminated? It says to supply or brighten with light up. Isaiah 42 goes into how Yahushua was to come amongst the Gentiles and be that light. That light meaning what? Truth. Let's look at this word light. Then you go to John chapter 1, it goes into how the dark couldn't comprehend the light. And it was talking about Yahushua being that word. One of the synonyms for light is truth. But I'm going to go, let me see. Nope. I want to touch on the synonyms for it. Thesaurus. Damn, what is the thesaurus? Synonyms. Youth. Most search words. No. Illuminate. See, this is important, yo. And Jake be going around, yeah. They Illuminati, they Illuminati. The diamond over the eye and stuff like that. Like that's all make believe. Matter of fact, they stole it. Other words for illuminate, clarify, explain. Let's go into the thesaurus. Okay, brighten, flash, kindle at night. Yeah, with the light, illuminated. Let's go to illuminated. See, luminous, transparent, clear, vivid, illuminated, true to life. These are the synonyms to that word, illuminated. True to life, vigorous, clear, memorable. So the point is true to life. Real. See? Pure. And it's just all from researching. All authentic. It says the standard translation are providence favors our undertakings and providence has favored our undertakings. Nuvos ordo seclorum. New order of the ages. That's what it means. Nuvos ordo seclorum. And ages just goes into world. Or worldly. And this is what they want to do. They want to continue this new world order. The I providence have favored their undertaking. And let's go into this word undertaking. To take upon oneself as a task performance. They task is that new world order continuing Satan's agenda. But I'm finna go to the word enterprise. We'll look at the word undertake. Commit oneself to and begin an enterprise or responsibility. Take on. Like I said, their task is the New World Order, which is their enterprise. That's their undertake. That's part of their agenda, which is on the back of the dollar bill. Esau ain't slick, man. That's why I say he gonna have every. That's why I said everybody's gonna follow that beast. A project or undertaking typically one that is difficult or requires effort. See, the undertaking. What is the effort that they did? Well, they did it at this global meeting, and then they put it. It's right in this article. It's just right in our face, man. It says, go down. I am Bremer, president and founder of Eurasia Group. Damn. Claims one of the obstacles to achieving globalization and a new order. I mean, you can't make this up, yo. You cannot make this up, man. Is nationalism at the World Government Summit meeting in 2023 in Dubai. Go ahead.
Challenging globalization.
Come on now. It's crazy. Wow, Salaki. Trying to play this video right quick. Okay, so I don't want to play. Damn. Alright, maybe now I can play. I guess I gotta go back to it. This is all in the making, yo. Right before our eyes.
Playing out and all.
You know they got that 2030 agenda, which was really Agenda 21, which was really for 2021. Which some of that they already achieved with that pandemic attack. You know, that Crown 19. So 2030, man, what they got in store?
All of them are challenging globalization. They're all creating some of the crises that we see in our headlines around the world and in this region today. Is that those crises create the seeds of a new order. And that's all of this nationalism, all the protectionism we see around the world. My country's been doing it. Donald Trump said, America first. Now, that is not meant to appeal to people outside the U.S. It's globalization adrift. It's globalization constrained, but it's also globalization continuing. And I think that's really critical. A few takeaways from that. The EU will be politically stronger in a more challenging environment, economically and from a security perspective. You will see the EU with stronger energy policy, fiscal policy, health policy, defense policy, and tech policy than at any point since the EU was created. because of these crises, because of the geopolitical concerns, because of the pandemic, heck, because of Brexit. We see NATO stronger too.
And he just mentioned NATO too, which is that beast, man. Hey, NATO, EU, UN, America, these other nations, their allies, they all in on it, man, and they literally gonna do it. But look, soon as they try to start the enterprise, the Lord's gonna shut them down. I'm gonna go into I want to say Job 5. Job 5. Going into this enterprise. This is Job chapter 5, verse 12. He disappointed the device of the crafty. What is the device or devices of the crafty? Well, this new world order. That's the main agenda that they want to get across. But the Lord is about to disappoint it, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. So their hands cannot perform their undertaking. They're not going to achieve this new world order. The Georgia Guidestones was destroyed. That was just a token from the Lord that, hey, their system is going to be destroyed in like manner. It's going to be grinded to powder. The Lord, him being that great millstone, is going to come back and crush these other nations, that iron and that clay. The Lord is about to do away with y'all, man. This is so we the real Illuminati, man. The Lord ain't call y'all to rule this world. Y'all ain't even supposed to be in rulership right now. So the Most High is about to come back and judge y'all for that. What scripture I had another scripture. This is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 6. How ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. That's what's going to happen when you try to set up your enterprise, Esau. The Most High is going to tear it down. It says that also in Malachi chapter 4. The border of wickedness. The border of wickedness being you, Esau. If you got these other nations following you, but they're going to break away too. Revelation chapter 17 goes into that. Obadiah also, those that ate thy bread. Those that you made confederate with, they gonna go up against you. And why? Because the Heavenly Father sanctioned it so. The Most High is about to deliver us in these last times. And upon his deliverance, he's going to destroy you, Esau. And it says, therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt, and they shall be afraid. Pains and sorrows shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be as flames. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh, cruel both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. Yeah, once you establish this new world order, Esau, you're done. The Most High is going to destroy you by making you go to war. This third World War III, because you already had two at the beginning. And guess what? The Lord had it to where you continued after that. You gain spoils, you gain riches after that. But then the Lord put in your mind to go again. It's just the same old game, right? You're going to get more wealthy out after this. But this time, it's not going to be locked and sealed. That great seal is going to be ripped up. The Most High is going to destroy your enterprise. He's going to destroy your undertakings. This is what scripture? Damn man, what scripture? This is Job chapter 20, verse 4. And it reads, knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. And that's you, Esau. Esau, you had a great run, but your time is up. The Most High is about to destroy your society. And we already told you before it happened, so with that, I'm going to say shalom to the elect.